banga soup and starch. Proper Delta banga soup and starch, the Delta way farmers art is when you sabi cook this correct banga soup and starch. No be potopoto o no. You no go come fit dey turn am. Normally as you dey turn the starch, you suppose dey return. You know the best way. Yes, so my people, una welcome to today's episode of In the Kitchen with Gloria. Na me be una South princess wey dey bring una Niger Delta recipes for this our program. And in case you no know, In the Kitchen with me na program wey be say we dey share new kitchen tips, both old recipes, new one, and ways wey be say your cooking go dey enhanced, e go dey easy for you. You go fit cook the food, make it sweet, you know, with our help and our recipes wey we dey share with una. So today we dey make egusi pepper soup and starch the Delta way. Last for our show na banga soup and starch na we make. So today we don carry egusi pepper soup and starch come, and this recipe we dey make am in the Delta way. Make I tell una brief origin of egusi pepper soup. Egusi pepper soup na soup wey be say we for the Niger Delta we dey very familiar with itsekiri, ijo, urhobo and isoko. Na we dey make this food well, na we dey enjoy am well, we for this south. And today we wan discuss how to cook this soup to perfection. So both girls, both boys, old mama, old papa, all of una una gather come this place as we wan learn how to prepare this soup. So now we wan go buy the ingredients wey we wan take make this delicious egusi pepper soup. When you hear am na egusi pepper soup, na pepper soup but the one wey dey put melon. And when we dey talk egusi na melon, you know, white melon na be the egusi wey we dey put inside this food to enhance the taste from ordinary normal pepper soup. So before I go begin, we go enter market, you know, to go buy the ingredients. Make I just tell una small things wey we go buy. We wan go buy the meat, the egusi, the fish and everything. And mind you, this one no be that regular egusi soup when I dey cook, when I dey put oil, dey fry am, put gbogbo nishe. This one no need all those plenty things. So this one we dey cook am like pepper soup, so you no need oil inside. That is red oil, palm oil. We no dey put am inside this our egusi pepper soup. Now una follow me make we enter market. Una no go anywhere o.
Where every day feels like a vacation, your personal sanctuary, where life happens. Experience street comforts with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. Welcome to SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. The upgrade you deserve, where life happens. Elevate your every day with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. The perfect blend of style and comfort, modern interiors, fully furnished unique apartments, ultimate comfort, 247 security. Your peace of mind is assured with our security, CCTV surveillance, high-speed Wi-Fi, fully equipped kitchen, smart TV.
Yes, so now welcome back. In case una just dey join the show this afternoon, una no come late, so in fact you dey right on time because now we just dey come back from market. We wan offload now, we wan take cook our soup na every day, so we just dey come back from market. And today we talk say we dey cook egusi pepper soup the Niger Delta way. Egusi pepper soup and hot starch, soft starch to take go with the soup as a pair. So now we don go come from market, make we see the ingredients, the things wey we buy wey we wan take cook the soup. Like I tell una before, so we buy our protein. That's what they call am protein. Our fish, the people dey like wan use fresh fish. So if you wan use fresh fish, you go buy fresh fish. If you wan use cow meat or goat meat or all of the chicken, you go buy am. And you fit use all of them together, just that you no go cook them the same time so that they no go scatter. Because if the time wey fresh fish go take cook no be the same time na im and cow meat go take cook done, so you have to separate them, make all of them no scatter inside the soup. Then we still buy melon, which is our egusi. Now my brethren, I will not lie to you, things are very costly in the market. See this market wey we go so, no be small push push dey even push me. For me to buy ingredients for market, it wasn't easy. Na im o, I try buy the small one wey I fit buy. I buy the melon, na that long cup na I buy. I come buy pepper soup spice, which is the star of the show, the star of this dish wey we wan cook so. Pepper soup spice, some people dey like make their own dey very strong inside the soup. Like if dem dey eat the pepper soup, egusi pepper soup, make the pepper soup dey very strong inside. I still buy dry fish. I buy stock fish, okporoko. So either you buy the dry fish or the stock fish. Some people dey like buy the two together to mix am, make the flavours dey for release, make e for dey well. Then dry pepper or fresh pepper, depends on how you want the soup to be. But for me I buy fresh pepper so that the thing go hot well well. You know say soup wey dem dey put fresh fish, e need to hot well well. So I buy fresh pepper, I buy my crayfish, my periwinkle, which is optional, and I buy my belle tete. Or you buy scent leaf, you put scent leaf inside, or you put your belle tete inside. This one na the tradition, all these ingredients so na for the traditional delta way o. If you know say you no like am like this, comot body, shift comot. This table is not for you, no come break our table for us. But as a Niger delta person, all those ingredients, follow am up, go to market, buy am. Now we don know our ingredients. And me, I don already steam my meat for corner, I don boil my fish, I don also steam am for corner. So now let us start the preparation of this pot of soup. So wetin we go first do, based on say we don already boil our meat, boil everything, put for corner. Now we don put pot for fire. The meat water don dey inside the pot, so oyibo dey call am meat stock or fish stock. Any stock is the stock na we wan use take cook this soup so when you put your meat water for fire, you go leave am make e boil. E boil come up, you put your egusi, mix am, put your blended pepper, your dry, any pepper wey you wan use, your crayfish blended one. If na blended one, if na still the raw one, you fit still put am, put all those things inside. The melon so wey you dey put am, you go dey turn am o. If you know say you no use water blend your melon, say na the dry one you dey put directly for the soup, you go dey turn am make the melon no go get seed o. If you put your melon, you leave am like that, you no turn am, e go get seed like garri o. You know the way garri wey you put for water dey be, wey you no turn am, e go get seed. So for us to avoid that one, as you dey put the melon, you go dey turn am, dey turn am, dey turn am. And remember, tell una say this soup, e no need any groundnut oil, e no need any palm oil. In fact, e no need any oil of any sort. No put oil. This soup na normal pepper soup, so we no really need oil. When you put that one, the egusi go dey boil dey come, dey boil dey come. Then you can reintroduce your protein, your fish, your ogbonge, all of them wey you wan put, your rishi, you put all of them inside. You put your seasoning, your salt, turn am well well, taste am. You see, as I dey talk am so, make you know say the thing no hard. E no really hard to prepare this soup. When you cook am for your olorogun, your ovie, when you cook am for am finish, once you go forget the card for your hand. You go tell say, baby, go for shopping. This soup dey enter brain. This one with banga soup, I no even know the one wey even bad pass, but we still dey come to owo soup o. That one maybe na our next episode we go take cook that one. So as I don tell una so, na so una go take prepare am, put everything, put all your seasoning. Then the belle tete or scent leaf, you can only use one of both. If you like, you put the two, na you wan chop am, no dey there. So you can only use one of both, either scent leaf or the belle tete, just to spice the thing up. Food don ready. Your periwinkle is optional. A lot of Isoko people, we no dey eat periwinkle, so e dey optional. But my Ijaws and my Shekiri, I know say dem no go mind, especially the Shekiri people. Dem go eat this thing well with better enough periwinkle, so you fit add am. Now make I even play one video for una how dem dey cook this one. The first video wey we wan play na the oyibo one, just just casual something. Make we watch that one, how we go take learn to cook this soup.
Maybe pepper soup without pepper. You go put your dried fish, stir them together, then cover and make it come frying pan for fire, stir them together, make it dry, then you go blend them. For your pot, you go put your meat water to the quantity of soup where you want cook. Put your stock cube, put your crayfish, your Cameroon pepper, your fresh pepper, and of course big crayfish, then salt to taste. Wait till be pepper soup without pepper. You go put your dried fish, stir them together, then cover and make it come to a boil. Next thing where you go add now your parboiled meat. Put your parboiled meat, put manla fish, and of course put pomo for those where they like pomo like me. Put your pepper soup spice. Then you go cover it together, make everything boil together, and make the meat get the pepper soup taste. When you open them again, you can put that your blended egusi. You go put them together. Stir them well so that everything go mix. I beg stir them fast, make it for not get seed. Next thing we go add na periwinkles. Now for those who not like this thing, I beg skip this part, okay? After you don't have the periwinkle, the next thing we go add now your scent leaf. Trust me, your whole house hey, neighbors go come the knock say I want chop. People they like use the goose pepper soup, eat rice, yam and anything. But for me as a proper
When I don't see am that the way they cook can be this and very easy. That's why you go just dey introduce everything one by one inside the pot. Just a step and see when you cook this food your house neighbors sef from their house dem go dey come your house say shey wetin you dey cook. You go draw your compound people come your house come follow you chop this food. Make we play the second video how dem dey cook am again.
Ukpe oretiri merere de rible urobuke ikola kponaga we ngborubu owo ke ogene blu yoto woki kokoko ko isoro mi wori de rible ikola pa uke imuni bi yokitero ukpe na ukpe me okena gini tenu ukpe na ukpe me ukpe be bure wa fle mesani kurogbe onukpe me wa yo mi arigo kimi wa yeri o wakitere ukpe na ukpe mewado akitere ukpe na ukpe me wakena tenuru ukpe na ukpe me ukpe bure wa ble pesani kula
Una don see am na so we dey prepare the soup. Very easy, you just dey add everything inside. And una see say this second one our brother he no put scent leaf, he no put periwinkle. Now why we say the thing dey optional, no be everybody dey eat am. So if you like you put am, if you like you no put am. After all the soup na your own. Hope so una don learn, our guests una don learn, our boys, because as a Delta person, as a Niger Delta person, you come from Delta states and its environs and regions. All this food na normal food wey we suppose know how to cook. All this soup as a Delta person na food wey we suppose know how to cook to perfection. Wey be say when people go even come to taste am, they go dey want more and more of this soup. Me as a Delta girl, as a South princess, of course na starch I go take pair this soup with. And for our last episode, we teach una how to make starch. For those of una wey no wash am last time or wey no sabi make starch, which is an error for a Delta person not to know how to make starch, we wan teach una how dem dey make starch. So make una learn today. Oya make we wash am.
And still they struggle to make a very fine fluffy starch like this. Come on, just come closer, I got you. I'm gonna show you how to make them, okay? Hello, my gas kitchen families. Hey, now bring a bowl and your starch. Break those starch to pieces like this. Now going with room temperature water. By that I mean normal water, not the cold water, not the hot water. Mix the entire starch till it dissolves. Now when you dip your palm into this starch where you don't put water dissolve, it should look like this. Make it no day thick, but they runny like so. Now turn on your heat to a medium heat. Bring your non-stick pan. We use a tassel for this side, but for the sake of make everybody for free make starch, we will use non-stick pan. Put a little oil inside. Now pour the starch inside. Not bleach the oil. Begin to mix. Once you notice any pull, bring out your spatula and look at it. You go feel whether it's too hard or not. As you stir, if it go too hard, already you would know that the spatula no will really turn well. At this point, you can put a little water like I just did, so that it will loosen them up. Do not look away at this point. Go ahead and begin to stir, put in force and motion. Hit it to the pan, the edge of the pan, so that any seed won't form.
Pocomot. Okay, and there you have it. Just allow your starch to cook through. You have the most delicious and fluffy starch for your family go to enjoy any types of soup. Then you go tell me, say, guys, you Bambi, because
When I don't see am, na so we dey make our starch of no regrets. Na so I call am starch of no regret. Starch wey no dey get seed and wey no dey gum. Na so we dey make am. No use tower pot like I tell una the last episode. Dem no dey use tower pot dey make starch. If you dey in a place wey be say you no get all those native pots for making starch wey our mothers dem dey use non-stick fry pan or non-stick pot. No use tower pot because you go regret your life. You go, in fact, you go cry adaino because the thing go come dey gum. You no go come fit mix the starch well. So na so we dey make starch the Niger Delta way, when you no dey take dey get seed, when you no dey gum. And the egusi soup wey we don teach una how to make today, so na so we take dey pair am, egusi pepper soup and starch the Niger Delta way. Now we wan go on a short break. When we come back, we go recap everything wey we don dey talk for this place since. No go anywhere, we stay. Today we wan learn how to cook banga soup and starch. Proper Delta banga soup and starch, the Delta way at is when you sabi cook this correct banga soup and starch. No be potopoto o no. You no go come fit dey turn am. Normally as you dey turn the starch, you suppose dey return. You know the best way yes, so my people, now make we just recap everything wey we don dey talk since. Today we come learn how to cook egusi pepper soup the Niger Delta way, and we go market, we come back, all the ingredients wey we take cook the soup, we list them. Your fresh fish, if you no wan use fresh fish, you use your goat meat, your cow meat, your protein, your chicken, everything. Na the list be this for those of us wey no dey here since the beginning. Na the list be this wey we carry go market, and all these things na we buy from market. Then we go enter how dem dey cook the soup from scratch with your meat stock. Introduce all the ingredients, your pepper soup spice, your egusi. As you dey put am, you dey mix am, make the thing no get seed o, because I no know the kind soup wey you go cook say na egusi pepper soup and seed. The egusi go come get seed. E go be like eba wey dem no make well or starch wey dem no make well. So as you dey put the egusi, you dey turn am put from the pot as e dey boil. Then you put your pepper soup spice, your pepper, your fish of all kinds. If na fresh one, if na dry one, put all of them inside the pot. Then you put your pepper, your crayfish, everything. Then the last thing wey you go put your periwinkle and just your scent leaf or beletete, but e dey optional. If you like you put am, if you no like, you leave am. When you put everything, leave am make e cook small, soup don done be that. As the soup dey done, you dey make starch for corner. When you wan make your starch, you go mix am with for inside water. You no go use cold one, you no go use hot one, just use normal room temperature water. Mix the starch well, make everything dissolve. Put am with oil for pan, begin dey turn am very well. As you dey turn am, dey shake am make e no get seed. If you wan get seed, you use power turn am well make the seed for comot. Na so we dey make our starch the Niger Delta way and our egusi pepper soup. Maybe for our next episode na owo soup and starch we go still carry come. As a Niger Delta child that I am, I can never fall una hand. I will always come here to represent you people, and I hope I don represent una well today. So thank you for staying with me since the beginning of this show. I remain your Niger Delta princess, your South princess Gloria, and I hope to bring more new recipes to una. So stay tuned. Come back again next week Tuesday, this same channel, this same time. We will learn another new recipe. I tell una say in the kitchen na program wey be say we dey bring new and old recipe, kitchen tips, anything kitchen, how to store your food. Na here we dey discuss am for SRTV. So do well to join us again. Click on our subscribe button, both for Facebook, on YouTube. Comment, leave your comments. I would like to see una beautiful comments for this show. Like, please, thank you very much. Till I go come on our way again. With many love and hugs. See you next time. Bye.
Where every day feels like a vacation, your personal sanctuary, where life happens. Experience street comforts with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. Welcome to SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. The upgrade you deserve, where life happens. Elevator every day with SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Asaba. The perfect blend of style and comfort, modern interiors, fully furnished unique apartments, ultimate comfort, 247 security. Your peace of mind is assured with our security, CCTV surveillance, high-speed Wi-Fi, fully equipped kitchen, smart TV, air conditioning, cars to take you around town, and lots more. And guess what? Are you a filmmaker? Are you in Asaba and